Yeah, life sucks in bear country.
Life sucks in the wilderness. That's why they call it that, wilderness. They call it that for a reason. That means there's fucking beasts out there in the wilderness, the wilderness, that can tear you to fucking shits.
Just had a grizzly with 2 cubs come at me from about 80 yards.
Don't get me wrong, I am giving this guy props. This guy is more manly than men could ever be manly enough to be man about. This guy is going to tell the story. He's going to keep that fucking video on his phone forever going, by the way, I survived a bear attack. What have you done in your life?
And I sprayed the shit out of her with bear spray.
Here's a good tip for you. You don't ever need bear spray if you stay away from bears. You don't need shark spray to stay away from sharks. You don't need rabid fucking chimpanzee spray if you stay away from chimpanzees.
And then I went on my face and protected the back of my neck.
Todd Orr just got fucking slammed by an angry mama grizzly bear. His freaking fucking ear is hanging over. He's bleeding all over the place. Because he went messing in the wilderness. He went looking around, poking around in deadly places. Mamas are always angry. Mamas are always fucking angry. If you get around anything with fucking chiclets or little kids or colts or anything like that, they're like, get the fuck away from me, dude. And look at his fucking steely eyes. He's like looking at it. That grizzly went, you looking at me, bitch?
She got my head good. I don't know what's under my hat. My ear.
He's out fucking poking around in business he shouldn't be poking around in. It's called the wilderness. You're poking around in undone situations here, sister.
My arm. Pieces of stuff hanging out.
There's no rules to bears. What, do they have rules? They don't have any fucking rules. They're like, hey, I'm sick of this fucking dude. He's fucking been giving us the steely fucking eyes for 5 minutes now. It's time to eat his fucking face off.
I don't know what's going on in there. And then my shoulder, it's ripped up. I think my arm's broke, but...
One thing that I'll give to all those Cabela motherfuckers, the Ted Nugents and shit of the world, the fucking bow hunters and the hunters. One thing that I'll give them is they know all those little secrets and tricks like, I covered my fucking neck. See, I'd go straight for my head. Fuck, please, don't tear my fucking skull apart. He's like, I just covered my neck. Why? Why do you do that? Do you do it because maybe the bear can't bite through the bones too fucking hard? Your skull is too hard for the fucking bear? So if you cover your neck, he won't break the neck and tear the spine out?
Legs are good. Internal organs are good. Eyes are good. I just walked out 3 miles and I gotta go to the hospital. So
that's another thing about hunters. They after they're attacked by a wild beast, they do an assessment of their what's not bleeding, what's not torn a fucking part. They go, eyes are good, legs are good for walking, no internal damage, no internal organs are gone. Is that what they do? If you're attacked by a bear, after it gets done mauling you, if it doesn't eat your fucking guts and your heart and soul, what you do is you do an assessment of your body. And you say, eyes are good, can I see where I'm going? I like that. Legs are good, I can walk. Internal organs are good, they won't fall out while I'm walking back to my car.
Be safe out there. Bear spray doesn't always work, but it's better than nothing.
Now, I'm not trying to be a fucking dickhead here. I mean, I'm not a vegan, I'm not a vegetarian, I love fucking meat. I've never tried bear meat, but I'd probably try it. But the dude has done an assessment on his body after being attacked. He's got a steady hand holding that camera. He's not shaking all over the place. He's got some creepy fucking eyes, for sure. So that bear was probably like, you fuck, why is this fuck looking at me? If he would have just looked away and fucking acted like he was eating a goddamn tree branch, it would have left him alone. But he does his assessment, and then he goes, I walked 3 miles back to my car. Dude, 3 miles? I'm lucky if I do 3 miles on the treadmill twice a week.